All right, what's up, everybody? We are live, man. It's a Monday, so you know what we do. We talk these sports. I got a special guest, D Reed's Heat. What's up? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
What's going on?
So what we normally do on these Mondays is we kind of debate some of everything when it comes to sports. You know, I don't know if she knows sports like she knows her shoes, but we about to find out tonight, though. We're about to find out tonight.
Here you go, man. I ain't gonna try to say I know everything, but I know something about something.
Okay. All right. So as people come on here, we'll kind of let everybody know who you are, all that good stuff. Let me see what my boy is saying. Hold on, let me get on here. Let me see what my. All right, so they about to come on, so that's cool. All right, so no agenda tonight, so this is gonna be a freestyle night. Normally we have an agenda, everybody know what it is, so they come prepared. But tonight, I mean, we've been talking about a lot of the social injustice, so we said, you know what, let's kind of freestyle it tonight. Let's actually talk about some sports and stuff, maybe. So tonight we're gonna probably get into some NBA, some NFL, all that good stuff. You know, I'm gonna talk about my Lakers winning the finals.
Oh gosh,
you know I'm gonna talk about that. So yeah, man, it's just one of those things, man. It's bound to happen. So I need people to stop fighting this. Stop fighting this. What's up, Maddie?
What's going on, Maddie?
I think Maddie might be a 76ers fan. I think that's Wyatt boy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think he might be
Wyatt's boy. I wonder if he's probably rolling with Philly.
Oh man, Philly got to make a couple of adjustments, a couple of trades here or there, or maybe a coaching adjustment. I don't. What do you think they need to do?
Honestly, I just think that they're gonna need a bit of outside game. They have a lot of people that clog up the paint. And it's kind of like, okay, well, what about the guards on the outside, on the perimeter? What can we get done? So I think if they go get some perimeter players, I think they'll be all right. Because I mean, as far as on the defensive end, they got some rim protectors.
Yeah.
So
Maddie's actually a Lakers fan. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Come on, guys.
Okay. All right. What's up, Kim? What's up, Kim? Let's see. Smooth 23. Hey man, Smooth, hit me up on IG, man. You always in here, man. I would like to have you on. You seem to know your sports, man. Hit me up in my DM at Kicknology on IG, man. I would love to bring you on. Like I said, it's a freestyle night, so we're gonna talk these sports. But man, if you want to come on and talk some of this stuff with this, DM me, man.
Yeah, anything goes tonight, right?
Anything goes. Team LeBron.
Come on, guys.
Oh man, yo, without JJ, they lost a bit. Definitely.
Facts.
Definitely.
That's facts. A lot of people don't understand. You really have to have a presence at every position in the NBA, especially when it's such ball dominated and guard dominated. You know, you have to have the potential to be able to penetrate and find shooters, or if you have those big men that's down there on the block, be able to give it to them, and that's a guaranteed bucket as well. But if you do not have any outside presence, it's over. You will not win the championship. I'm telling you that right now.
So one of the things I noticed about you off the rip is that it seems like you have a very old school mind of basketball. Like, and I respect that, because now, and you know, no, not to Golden State, because I know everybody touched the ball, but I'm more of a big man. Got to have a big man. Got to have a shooting guard. Got to have a point guard. I don't care if the point guard can score. I just want a point guard that can facilitate and be there. And I feel like the NBA has completely they've gotten away from that hardcore. Hey, what's up, Chuck? What's going on, man?
Hold on.
Okay, hold on. Time out. Let me get in these comments right.
Introduction. That's what we do.
Hold on.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Definitely.
Trolling, so I need a proper introduction.
Hey, what's up, Watson? What's up, Watson? How you doing, man? We everybody on the panel. We're good. Hey, make sure everybody hit that like button. Everybody's description that's in my crew that's doing the YouTube thing is in the description section. Everybody's link, so make sure you go follow them. Hey, so we got stepped in to show support. Sports is my thing. Hey, that's what's up. Hey,
yeah.
You know what? It's gonna be comedy. It's gonna be good. So you might want to stick around, man. What's up? Hey, so D Reed.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever watched this before, but Greg Boykin is my dude. Like, he is the guy that he is pro LeBron. If you ain't never met somebody pro LeBron, but he know his sports though. This dude know his sports now. He can give you, he can give you some stuff. But this my dude right here. Simmons won't shoot. Yeah, Simmons. That's a good thing. Won't shoot. Chuck, what you think about Simmons? Is it that he can't shoot, or he just don't want to shoot? Like, what's his problem?
I just think he needs to work on his shots more. It's not consistent, and I think he's more afraid to take those shots. But in order to grow, you got to be willing to make mistakes and learn what you're great at. Maybe you're not a 3-point shooter, but maybe you can build yourself to be a mid-range shooter, and that's still good. It'll still give that threat to allow you to drive to the basket and get clean finishes or passes more.
Yeah, they literally stepping back and just watching this cat like they're wanting him to shoot. But you know what? They did the same thing with Rondo, but Rondo had the team that was solidified, and Ray Allen could shoot. You know what I'm saying? Ray Allen could shoot.
And he has that first step that allows him to get past his defender. And like you said, when you got somebody that's on the perimeter, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to collapse when you got a Ray Allen out there. And that's why I'm saying Philly doesn't have that individual that when he goes to penetrate, they cannot collapse because they don't want to leave those shooters. They don't have that. And I think that what he's fell victim to is, a lot of times these guys get into the league and they said, do what you do. Whatever you do well, do that. And so they haven't forced him to grow. That he's just solely been eating off of what he's been great at. But it's coming to a point where it's hurting his team now. Yeah,
no, I agree. How you feeling this morning? We're good. And my dude, Wyatt. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, Wyatt, man, hit me up. DM me or text me, Wyatt, if you're trying to talk about these Sixers. We can have a little segment talking about what does the Sixers need to do? I mean, because nothing that they do is going to beat the Lakers. So it doesn't matter what any team does. Bottom line, nobody is going to beat the Lakers. Like, no one. Okay, let's stop that.
And let's just say if Simmons doesn't grow his game, kind of like what you said, on your end, they have to have complementary pieces around him, so that way they can find a way to make it work.
Yeah.
And not just have like 3-4 big men playing at the same time.
Yeah, I question why they went. I mean, I know, and everybody keep telling me they got Horford because of the leadership presence.
Yes.
I mean, I get that, but you can't play. That's why I say it goes back to the coaching. You can't play them the way you're playing them if you want. If it's just for leadership presence, like you gotta still be smart on the floor because you're gonna win the game on the floor. Like, that's when you're gonna win the game. So I just feel like that they got to figure something out, man. Y'all sleeping on Simmons? He can really shoot. The emoji says it all, Wyatt.
He needs to show it.
Let me send Wyatt. Hey, Wyatt, I'm sending you the link now because Tim will be on here pretty soon too. But let me send Wyatt the link.
I want to know his thoughts on if it needs to be a coaching change or if there needs to be additional players. I want to hear his opinion on that because I just think if they have the right players, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If they go get some perimeter players.
So this is my brother-in-law. He said, I think the Clippers going to beat the Lakers. Okay, he's not my brother-in-law anymore.
It's you when you're right. I keep saying
that's not, dude. They cursed, bro. If they was in any other arena, they cursed. It doesn't matter how deep they are. Hey, watch. Hey, D Reed, watch this. Check this out. Playoffs gonna start. Somebody gonna get hurt. Watch. It always happen with this team because they curse, bro.
Okay.
I'm not speaking that. I'm not speaking that. I'm not speaking that, bro.
Right. Okay. So if we can say that, then we might as well go ahead and say AD gonna get hurt then, right?
Yeah, but see, that's just the history of him. He's not cursed. He's just injury prone. Listen, the Clippers organization, that team is just it's a hoax, man. They got this curse on them that was put on them by Lakers fans long time ago. There's nothing they can do about it. That's just it. So let me see. He said, "What are you drinking?" I am drinking Propel, bro. Like this is not. Oh, are you trying to be funny? Like, what am I drinking because the Lakers gonna win? I'm actually answering the guy's question. Facts. LA all day. Thank you, man. About time we got. Where 1127 at, man? Hold on. Let me get wide this leak, man.
Oh my goodness.
Let me see here. Let me get wide this link, man. So Chuck, so D-Reed, let's talk about the Rockets because Chuck's a Rockets fan.
Okay.
Well, hold on. First, I'll time out. Let's talk about this Golden State beef y'all got. I mean, okay, everybody in the chat. Let me tell y'all, man. D-Reed and Chuck. So we were on a live. It was B-Lit's birthday, and it was lit. This man gave away like 2 houses, a car, a dog, a cat, a goldfish, and a hamster. And then and then his daughter came in wanted to give stuff away. So
dang, that's messed up.
so we were in there, and hold on, let me get my man Tim in here. Hold on, let me with his freshly cut Tim. Look at him, looking all.
Hey, you know what it is?
That post quarantine cut. Look at him. He's still ugly.
No, brother. Come on now, don't hate.
Hey, so Tim, this is D Reed at the top. Devin,
What's up, T?
She's another YouTuber. So she's actually a coach, a ball player. So I wanted to bring her on because she knows a little something. She knows a little something.
Okay, D-Reed, you gotta come out there on Tuesday night and hoop with us, though.
Hey,
so they can take them L's the way I be giving them.
Oh my goodness! Now you in Florida, I can't come that way.
Hold on, man. Hey, Devin, I'm like B-Lit. I can't do 2 things at once. Y'all talk. I gotta send this link. But hey, go ahead and tell them what happened with the beef. Y'all was beefing, man.
So we're in the chat, B-Lit's birthday, okay? I guess somebody brought up the fact, or they asked the question, who was everybody's favorite team or something like that, I believe. And I told him I'm from Indianapolis, so we rock with all our teams, but I've also been rocking with Golden State before the championships, okay? So here's my man Chuck right here. Oh, she's a bandwagon. Whoa, hold up, sir. I'm just trying to understand why I have to be a bandwagoner. Listen, did Mark Jackson not play for the Pacers?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, can you imagine that I have been a fan since he started coaching Golden State?
Okay.
So
He respect that.
That was before the championships, right? Because when I tell you,
right.
we rock with Indiana people, we rock with them heavy. And this is what I didn't agree with. When they fired him, he was en route to changing that entire organization.
I didn't like that either.
It's Tim. I pull up Tim's comment like it's somebody different. And it's Tim right here. You're right. What is in my cup, bro? I'm looking like, hey, I was about to start talking about Tim, and then I realized it's you. Clippers would not win. PG doesn't play defense. Ask Portland. Thanks, Greg. Man, that's what I like, Greg.
He didn't play defense in Oklahoma. He played defense when he played for Indiana. Stop it.
Exactly.
What's up, the vintage? What's going on, bro?
But needless to say, listen, I rock with Mark Jackson. I rocked with the Warriors prior to it, and I didn't think he should have been fired. I think that they would have won that championship had he been there, regardless of if it was Mark Jackson or Steve Kerr.
Yeah.
I feel like Mark Jackson was the blueprint.
He did.
Laid that work.
He did. And I hate that too because he deserved all the credit, and true basketball people know that he made the team. He made it. He gave them their identity. Steve Kerr just jumped in the driver's seat and took the reins.
Yep.
Off right to the top. And you know, still got to give Steve Kerr a little bit of credit because it's hard to sustain that. You know, you can put somebody in place, but for them to keep that engine running is not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, and then to throw KD in there, a superstar personality to be able to balance all that. I mean, that's a testament to Kerr also. I mean, he sustained it, he kept it going. But hey, what's up, old man Sneakers? What's up, man? I'm glad you got your LeBron media days just in time for the finals for the Lakers to win their championship. I'm glad you got them, bro. Nice.
So Tim and Chuck, you guys believe that the Lakers are gonna win too?
No. So I'm actually riding with you. I believe the Clippers are gonna win in this asterisk of a whatever season.
Oh my gosh! You know what? That's it. I'm done with them. I'm done with them. Hey Tim, apologize in the back office right now. Apologize in the back office right now. He don't want to apologize. He's stubborn. He said no. Hey, well, sit back there and time out, bro.
Big
Hey, what's up, Tim? What's up, bro?
Actually, because you don't agree. It's a debate show.
Hey, I told y'all I'm about to be on my Stephen A tonight, bro.
Listen. Like I said, I think the Clippers are going to win. I too am a Warriors fan. If they, for whatever reason, had let the Warriors into this whole thing and Clay was back, they would have spoiled the Lakers little party too. Boom.
Well, it don't matter about the Lakers party because you said the Clippers gonna win, so that means they would have spoiled the Clippers party.
I'm talking to you and all this gibberish.
There you go. He's going again.
Right here.
All right, so Greg said the only defense PG played in Indy was with them.
Wow.
Still lost to LeBron.
You let these kind of comments come through? You let these kind of comments come through?
Hey man, my bad. Hey, what's up, Keeks for Fresh? Hey, her YouTube link is down in my description. Also, anytime on all my videos, you're gonna see their descriptions, man. Make sure y'all go follow my crew, man. Oh man, Sneakers. What is never believe anything Tim says?
Come on, y'all.
All right. So wifey said, y'all pray for me if any team other than the Lakers win. You right? Y'all better. Hey, my kids gonna be on punishment. I'm turning off all my lights. I ain't paying my water bill. I'm gonna go to work funky. Like I'm telling y'all,
funky. What are you talking about?
Shut up, man.
Of depression. You might as well get prepared for it right now. I'm gonna tell you.
Man, y'all hate
me. He hates on everything I say. JR. He hates on everything I say.
What's up, Amir? Appreciate you tuning in. What's going on? Everybody hit that like button. Let us know in the chat, man. What tonight is like a freestyle night. We're gonna talk about whatever it is y'all want us to talk about. Unless it's swimming. I don't know anything about swimming. I drown. Anything else, any other sports y'all want to talk about? We could talk about, man. But hey, let's talk about these Rockets real quick. Let's talk about these Rockets. So okay, let's kind of talk about exactly where we want to go with this. They decided to go small man ball.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody on this panel agree or in this chat agree that was a good move?
No.
Okay, so
she said no.
No.
Here's the thing, and I think we've talked about this before, Jeremy. I think the Rockets, for the longest time, have been chasing after the Warriors. They've been chasing after them to try to beat them. They want to emulate exactly what they have on the floor to get as close as they can to being able to beat them. The closest the Rockets got or are going to ever get is when they went to that game 7. What was that, 2 years ago?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And they lost. And so it's not going to happen again. Now, what I do think with them going to the small ball lineup is I think it does create, because of the type of players that they have right now, it creates some mismatch, challenges for other teams. And I said this in one of our previous episodes, in this given kind of shortened season type of thing that is about to happen, if it happens, I think that will work to their advantage, actually, versus being in a 7-game regular type of scenario for them. But in a traditional NBA season, no, this wouldn't work to their advantage. In this shortened thing, I think it does actually kind of work to their advantage, but not so much that they would actually win a championship. I think they'll just get a little bit further than they would have gotten normally.
All right, what about everybody else? What y'all think?
Let me say something. Tim, you're a little more ambitious than I am.
Okay.
I would say they'd be lucky to make it past the first round. And this is why I say that. Like, yes, they're gonna put up points, but when they face up against a team that has big men like Utah, even your Lakers, they're gonna struggle because they're not gonna be able to stop them, and teams are going to, what do we all say about the playoffs? Teams slow it down to where you're not going to run up and down the court all the time. The only teams that were able to get away with that, of course, were the Warriors. Teams like that. And the Rockets are not efficient enough to do that. And just like you said, they keep trying to mimic Golden State when they really need to follow their own game. I was, on my end, I was irritated when they got rid of Chris Paul because I felt like Harden was driving him out, and really Chris Paul was, whether you liked it or not, made that team more efficient. And so for this year, I think it's a wash for them. They'll be lucky to get past the first round. I'll just leave it at that.
What you think, Devin?
Here's my thing. Houston, the state doesn't have enough basketballs to go around for that team. Okay. I don't know why they want to go get people who need to have the ball in their hands instead of going and go get people who already complement what you have. So go get people who can work alongside James Harden, not someone who needs the ball equal amount of times as James Harden. Like, to me, that doesn't make any sense. And the one thing I always stress to people is this: in basketball, it's a two-way game. I gotta guard you, you gotta guard me. So if you can't guard anybody, what good does it do that you can go down there and score? Because I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna score too. And then let's say if we get into this game of threes and twos, right? You can get the threes from James Harden, but you're not getting that from Westbrook.
No, you're not.
So then what?
Yeah.
Stop trying to mimic other teams and build your own identity. And that's going to be the best thing for you. Be who you are and be the best at that. And that's how you win a championship.
I think the problem, though, is that James Harden doesn't he's not efficient when it comes to the clutch moments in the playoffs. He chokes a lot of times. And I think a lot of times they try to bring in people that can take that away from him so he won't have all that pressure on him. But like you said, at the end of the day, they're going to have to just rely on him.
Yeah.
So we got my dog Wyatt. I think Tim and Chuck, y'all remember Wyatt, right?
Wyatt, what's up, bro?
76ers. I bet he got on the 76ers shirt, hoodie, draws. You got on something 76ers. I know he do. He's like, yeah. All right, so we'll talk about the 76ers here in a second, man. But I kind of agree with Greg on this one. Gives Houston Rockets best chance since they let Capella go. The head coach must go. His style didn't work in Phoenix, New York, and see it's not working now. It didn't work in LA either. So my thing with the Rockets is that I feel like for a regular season, if you're trying to get, a good record where you're not playing somebody back to back and the team is not preparing for you, D'Antoni's your coach. Like, he's gonna put up points. He's gonna put the ball in the scorer's hands. He doesn't care how many shots you put up. He can outscore the best of them. But Tim knows this. when we play basketball on Tuesday, it's a guy that loves the Rockets, and I've been saying for the last 4 years, get rid of D'Antoni. Like, dude, get rid of D'Antoni, and it's you're good. Like, I truly feel like if they didn't have D'Antoni, they would have beat the Warriors. I'm sorry, Warriors fan. I truly feel like, well, given if Chris Paul wouldn't have got hurt, I think that they would have beat the Warriors. I really believe that. D Reed, you don't like that comment? You don't like that?
No.
Shoulda, woulda. Man.
Yeah, you're right.
You're
right.
Hey, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. I respect that. And we got Matt, everybody's favorite. Hey, that's your dude, right? Wyatt?
That's my
Maddie?
bro right there.
That's your bro. Okay, I thought so when I
Yeah.
seen him. Yeah. He always showing love. All right, what's Tim and Charles? Y'all gotta get some cool screen names.
Hey, we gotta work on that, Chuck.
Hey, work on that. Oh man. Okay. We got somebody from
Yes,
Florida
sir.
that's rocking
Let's
with
go.
the 76ers. Okay. Don't worry, we about to talk about the 76ers. We got Wyatt on here just for that purpose. The 76ers.
I'm about to get flamed. I feel it.
Hey, Amir said, "What's up, Wyatt? What's
What's
up,
good,
Wyatt?"
bro? Amir, what's going on, homie?
All right, so 76ers, man.
Yeah.
What's up, man? So y'all made these moves. Y'all got Al Horford for the leadership role. Now we here, man. Like what it is, man. Talk to us, man. Let us know what's the
questions?
My question? What is your thoughts about the team being a fan? Like, what do you feel like they need to do? Because it seems like they on paper that team looks solid. Like I can't find many flaws in it. Coaching seems to be good. Like what do you feel as a fan that they need to do?
I honestly, I mean, it feels like I say this every year, but I honestly think everybody needs to play together healthy. Like, I think that's the biggest thing because you'll have one, you'll have Embiid back and then you'll have Simmons out. You'll have Embiid back. You'll have someone else out. Like, I think we all need to play together for like a certain amount of games, which I don't think is going to be possible this year, but hopefully everybody rehabbed and got healthy and there's a good training camp, so we can actually show our full potential, which is going to be kind of hard, but we'll see.
So people, old man Snicker said Simmons need to shoot the ball. Greg said I actually like the 76ers when Embiid is healthy. That's the thing. You right. Why like they ain't too healthy.
To me, everybody says Simmons needs to shoot the ball, but is that really gonna take us over the top? Like Simmons shoots the ball, okay, then what? Like it's always gonna be something else. Like people don't understand. Like everybody says Simmons can't shoot, but I guarantee he can shoot better than anybody you know. I guarantee you meet him one-on-one, he can shoot better than me. I'm a shooter. I can shoot, but I guarantee Simmons will blow me out the water. Like as far as shooting, like
Hey,
it's a fact.
I don't know why we got some shooters down here. We got
I'll put my money on
here.
I would put. That's like saying like yo, like you always say like that guy, like the 12th player on the bench, it sucks. But he will. Yo, he will give it to the 12th player on the bench. Will give it to anybody you know, bro. Anybody.
Listen, I know people on the screen right now that can give you more threes than Ben Simmons.
Oh,
I doubt it. I doubt that.
Hey, why he talking about me?
No, I'm talking about D Reed. I'm talking about D Reed.
He talking about me.
Men's ball or women's ball? Just let me know.
Whatever one works. It's fine.
No, but hey, why I kind of agree with you on that. I was talking to one of my boys not too long ago, and I was like, man, looking at the Spurs, if they was to walk into the gym, I mean, outside of the fact that they're taller, I'll be looking at them like, man, they can't ball. Like they can't ball. Yeah. I mean, just because Rondo, I know I keep going back to him, but he's like the only person I could think of that's been on a championship team that didn't have to shoot, but Rondo's knocked down some threes for us this year in crucial times with the Lakers. That now maybe he's worked on that, but he can. I feel like that he could come on an average court and knock down some threes. Like,
because they built that team around him. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they had players in certain positions that could make up for it. Right now, I feel like the Sixers have some of those players, but they don't know how to play together. So Simmons is doing what Simmons does, and he's coming down the court looking, and nobody's free. Everybody's clogged in certain areas, and no one can shoot. So he's not going to shoot. So we already know that. So it's like
But
his potential is limited, you know.
He's gonna have to change his mentality, though. I mean, they're forcing him like, okay, these options are going to be open. I dare you to take a shot. So whether he makes the shots or not, he's got to make them think that he's going to take a shot potentially. So that way,
I agree.
Other players.
And here's the thing: if he takes it and he misses it, he better go get that offensive rebound. That's what he better do.
But he got people close to the basket that can do it. You got four centers down there.
It's tough when you don't have shooters to spread the floor. It's just tough, period. Because you can clog up the lanes, and that's all he wants. He wants the lane.
Yeah.
Yep.
So when they got rid of JJ Redick, who was it? Was Horford that they brought in, or who was it that they brought in?
They didn't get rid of Redick. Redick didn't want the money wasn't working out, so he decided to leave. He wanted more money. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
gotcha.
But yeah,
man, if they still had Redick, man, that would be enough spacing right there. Like,
yeah,
that would be enough spacing.
More than spacing.
Yes. Oh no, that's crazy. But so I'm kind of go ahead, D. Reed.
I was just gonna ask Wyatt, how do you think that Horford and Joel Embiid need to play together? How do you play them together? Can you do a 4-5 situation, which is going to be a crazy big lineup, or can you manage to split the minutes? But then I feel like someone's not going to be happy.
Yeah. I mean, at the beginning of the season, we were doing the 4-5, and it just wasn't working out. It was too much. It was too much in one position. And then Horford started popping out to the threes, and then that was a disaster for the most part. So it's like, and then like towards the end, before everything started happening, he was coming off the bench, and he said, I mean, he seemed like he was fine with it, but I mean, we'll see. I don't think they can be in the same lineup together unless Embiid goes in the paint and dominates. You know what I'm saying? He needs to go in there and just rule it, because he wants to play all around ball. Embiid, you know, he wants to shoot too. So
right. And he's so dominant on the block. Like, I never understood that. And that's one thing that I don't understand about LeBron. Like, no one can stop this man going to the rim. He's a freight train, right? But you want to prove to the world that you can shoot the three. Why?
Yeah.
Like for what?
Yeah, but he should know better. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's trying to preserve his body, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's understandable. But I'm talking about in key moments of a game. I don't need you to sidestep and take a three. Like,
yeah, I hate that. I hate that sidestep three from the corner. I hate it. I hate the. Hey, this is one thing I hate about LeBron. I hate this. He stops dribbling. He starts wiping his jersey, and then he picks it up. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, dude, he about to shoot a three, bro. He about to shoot a three. Don't do it, man.
Exactly. He is.
And then he take his mouthpiece out. He be like, I'm like, bro, what you looking at? You took a three from the corner. You do that every single time. Left elbow. Stop doing that. Hey, so why?
That's Greg's GOAT, though. That's Greg. That's your GOAT, though.
Rubbing the chest. Hey, so it's got my brother-in-law got a question for you. How do you feel that Jimmy Butler is with the Heat instead of the 76ers?
I mean, I think that's amazing. I mean, he didn't want to be with the Sixers, so I don't, and I respect his decision, because he didn't let money come in the way of that. You know, like the Sixers could have offered him anything, and he still wouldn't have took that deal because he didn't like where he was at. I'd rather that happen than him stay with the Sixers to win a championship and it crumbled. He leaves the next year like Kawhi. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one wants that. So it's like, I respect that, and I feel like the Heat are a good fit for him. You know, as we see, you know, he's ruling that team right now. So
speaking of the Heat, since we'll get off Philly for a little bit, since Tim made some good points about the Heat, let's talk about the Heat during this asterisk, as Tim called it, of a playoff season that we're gonna see. It seems like the Heat, if anybody in the East, will have a very good chance to surprise and shock some teams. Mm-hmm. So Tim, let's talk about your Heat, man.
Well, the Heatles, man. They're here.
There you go again. There you go again. There you go. I told him stop using Heatles. Stop calling them the Heatles. Like, Tim, stop it, bro. Come on, man.
Oh man, Eagles 2.0, man. They in the building, and nah, but what I was really saying about the Heat is, look, you know, when you have this type of kind of shortened season, you really need somebody that's got some experience and somebody that's really got some dog in them that's really going to go after it in this kind of shortened time frame. And I think you get that with Jimmy Butler, and I think that they have the right makeup of shooters, of go-getters, and they've got a great coach, honestly, to really surprise some people. And they don't really have a hard path coming out of the East. That's why I said I had them and Milwaukee, in the East. And, obviously Milwaukee, before they stopped, had the best record in the league. But we've all seen the blueprint behind how to kind of slow down their engine, which is Giannis. And if you slow him down, then it looks like, the cookie crumbles there. So I just think, I don't think things are going to pan out to be the same type of layout in the end as it would have been in a regular season. And with that, you're going to have a surprise or two. And I think the Heat would be that surprise for you, especially in the East.
How deep you think they go?
I said on the show, I'm gonna stick with it. I think they could surprise everybody and win the East and end up in the final.
I do think that they have an advantage with their youth. I think that that's going to help them tremendously when we get back in the swing of things. If we get back in the swing of things.
Yeah.
That's
for this season.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim, you can keep doing this. I don't care. I will take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take any type. It doesn't matter. Hey, we need that.
Ring. I know. I get it.
We need another banner. Hey, bro, we need another banner hanging down. We ain't got enough.
At any cost. I get it.
Hey.
Hey, the only thing that matters with the NBA is this time.
Well, that money. There's money. I do agree with Greg again. I think the Celtics are coming out of the East. I do. Over everybody.
Bucks?
I think the Celtics beat the Bucks. I do. I really do.
I think the Heat need another year. I just feel like when playoff time comes around, other than Jimmy, you got a lot of young players that aren't really used to playing in a tight playoff atmosphere. And I just feel like maybe they'll get to the second round, but I don't see them going to the finals. That's just not going to happen this year.
Okay, Chuck.
D Reed, who you think coming out the East? Bucks.
To be very honest, I think the Bucks. I do. But I do like the Celtics. I think that they'll be in the conference finals. They'll be battling it out. But I foresee the Bucks. They have some experience now under their belts. I think they've made the proper adjustments. I feel they have, but we'll see. So I'm going with the Bucks coming out the East.
Okay. So we got the Celtics, and then we got Victor. Yeah. Okay. What you think, D Reed?
I think he'll stay. I think that, obviously being injured, weighed heavy on, I think, other teams wanting him at this point in time. So I think he's going to have to stay there to prove himself a little bit, maybe a couple years, and then he may be able to leave. But I don't think that he'll leave next year, by no means.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see him leaving for the simple fact that the Pacers showed him a lot of love, and I think previously where it was at, they didn't care about him as much as they do now. So I see him staying there for a while. I see him signing a long-term deal there.
And y'all know Indiana is where his heart is anyway. He played for IU.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right.
So he's not going to.
I think the 76ers need a different coach, and the Heat need another star to complement Jimmy. A different coach. So let's do the hypothetical thing. If the 76ers were to get a different coach, who would that coach be? I mean, I feel like that coach is pretty good, man. I just feel like he needs to reevaluate the plan that he has. But I mean,
see, I don't blame the head coach. I hate to say, but I blame who's in charge, Elton Brand, for setting up the team, having 3-4 big men be your starting lineup.
He's a little biased, huh?
So, Wyatt, I'm gonna take a little hot take on this one and tell me what you think, because this is your team. All right. I think the 76ers need, and I hear you, Chuck, on the leadership, but the 76ers, they bring in a new head coach. It's going to be a shock who I say, but they give him a little bit of executive power to work alongside Elton Brand and to bring in the right pieces to complement what they already have there. And then they become, in my guess, a leader in the Eastern Conference. They bring in Jason Kidd as head coach.
Did you see what the Knicks talking to Kidd?
No.
Did you see that?
A lot of people are trying to talk to him right now.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one about the Knicks particularly, but I think he's a person who can do the right coaching and do the right chess maneuvering with the GMs and all that to get your team right. What you think, Wyatt? I'm
with it, man. I don't mind the coach swaps, man. I really want to keep Embiid and Simmons and figure that out, because I think it could be really, really unstoppable if they get it right, you know. But yeah, I'm down with the coach swap. I feel like we do need a new change in that head coach position. So, because he's been there for so long.
Okay, well, I mean, Jason Kidd, he should have been the Lakers head coach, but too much litigation and stuff like that going along with him. You know, he got too many battery charges and all that stuff. He couldn't be the head coach at the time. All that had to fall off, so we had to have a head coach. So he had to be the assistant. But I mean, it's all good. But so let me ask you guys a question, because you know I always go back to my Lakers. I want to start with you, Tim. Because I really want to pick your brain. So you what is the biggest reason why you don't think, outside of the Clippers, what is the biggest reason why you think the Lakers won't win this year? Because it's got to be more than just the Clippers beating them. Because if it's only the Clippers, I mean, it's got to be like the way that they're running their system, the way that they play. Like what is it about the team that you see? Because I feel like even with the Clippers, they could have said that.
I don't really like your question, but
I mean, it doesn't matter. Answer it.
But I've been saying this whole time that it would be the Clippers that bumped them out of there. I think the only other thing that I could say about, with exception to the Clippers, is the matchup problems that happen in a small ball type of scenario with Houston. I think that creates some problems for the Lakers because they are so big. So you're going to have them pulling JaVale, pulling Dwight Howard if he decides to play in this shortened season, pulling AD obviously can play there, but be pulling him out too as well. So I'm not going to hang my hat on the whole Rocket scenario, but I just think that they would be an interesting matchup for a team that has a lot of bigs like the Lakers. But the number one obstacle is the Clippers, and I think they're deep enough and they got enough dog in them to beat the Lakers, and they will.
I like the way you threw that in there, Will. I like that.
Yeah, thank you.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. When did you guys get Dion Waiters?
Who, Lakers? Right before this pandemic and stuff happened.
I like that pickup.
Yeah, I understand that you're saying that. I understand that you're saying that the Lakers are big, but I mean, they're really not. I mean, when you say big, I guess I'm trying to understand. They got big man, because I mean, they got long guards. They got the wingspan and stuff is long. I know they got big men, but are you saying that because of the big man, that's why you're saying that they're too big? Because it seems like positioning defensively, the Lakers are pretty solid when it comes to defense in every position. Small, big, long, wide, fat, in between.
Well, I didn't watch all the Lakers games, but I know I definitely saw quite a few where you definitely had AD in a combination of.
Uh-oh. Chuck, look what we got. It's him this week. It's him.
Keep in mind, you froze last week. He froze this
Howard, McGee.
All right, there you go. We
Was it
got you
me?
back. We got you back, man.
Oh man. Come on, that Chuck internet
He's
today,
on that
boy.
Chuck internet. Tim would lie just to say it's a MJ thing. It's okay. I respect that more than this fluff you just said.
Man.
I will.
Anyway,
I will say this. One thing I think could hurt the Lakers, and hopefully they'll.
Man, my wife, hold on, Chuck. Hold on, my wife trolling me, man. If you don't think the Lakers are gonna win, he wants to know why. Yeah, I need you to explain yourself after this too, Jen.
No, she's saying that to Tim.
No, that's what I'm saying. She trying to come at me saying like I'm gonna ask everybody why because it's my team. I'm gonna ask you why. If you watching this, I'm gonna ask you why after I walk out of this room and talk to you. Why did you? Why are you doing that? What's up, SK?
SK, what's good, bro?
yeah, I've already explained it, so I mean, there's not much more.
Anyway, what was you saying, Chuck? My bad, man. Jen disrespected you, bro.
No, she didn't. Hey, Jen. No, I'll say this though. Like the Lakers they're a solid team, but what they need to hopefully correct by the time they go into playoffs is have some consistent 3-point shooters. Hopefully, the Dion Waiters pickup will help, but it needs to be a little more consistent to play.
He like, nah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get off the Lakers, man. Cause Tim, I'm about to really take Tim off for real this time, man. Man. Hey,
hold on. Let's flip the question though, Jeremy. Why do you think the Lakers take your whole fanboy stuff out of it? Why do you really think the Lakers?
Boy, what you mean, boy? Fanboy. Hey, D-Reed, I feel like when Chuck came at you yesterday. What you mean, fanboy?
Exactly.
No, okay, so this is the reason why. So, and I know, Tim, I've been saying this for years. If anybody that know me, I know y'all think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, I like the Clippers team, but the Clippers organization is cursed. I know I keep saying that. I've said it for 13 years, but I'm just telling y'all, it is like. Y'all gonna see something weird is gonna happen. They will win. But anyway, outside of that, the only thing I see the Lakers need to do, I agree with Chuck, is the 3-point shooting. But the reason why I think the Lakers are gonna win is because I feel like in every position when I look at a team, big and small, I've been saying for the last 4 years watching the Golden State Warriors, we need that team that's gonna finally get the game back to where everybody's not shooting threes, they're playing defense, they're rebounding, and they have big men. This is what I see in the Lakers this year. We finally got that. I know everybody say they don't move the basketball. They really move the basketball. People say they don't move the basketball because it's always in LeBron's hand. I mean that he's a superstar. That's what he does. He plays multiple positions. That's just what he does. To say it doesn't work would be dumb of somebody to say that because it's worked for him several times in the past. But the ball, it starts with LeBron, but it does move around. Everybody touches it. It's not like the Golden State Warriors. If you're expecting that, it's not going to happen. Like that team is one of a kind. Let's just keep it the way it is. But when I look at the Lakers, I see a lot of the Detroit Pistons from back in the day, Tayshaun Prince, and all that. I see that. The reason why I say Rasheed Wallace, Chauncey Billups, the reason why I say that is because when I look at the bigs and then especially when AD is actually playing, when AD is engaged and he's playing, the only concern I have with the Lakers is if they're going to be smart enough to keep AD engaged out the rip and keep him going, because LeBron's going to do his thing. Hey, this is going to be the deepest AD has ever went. Like D-Reed said, if he can stay healthy, if they can keep him engaged, nobody's going to beat that team. Dude, AD is a matchup problem for any basketball team out there. You got AD, you got Wade, you got the defensive players that's on that team that can play. You got big man that can rebound, block the rim. You're gonna have to knock down shots against the Lakers. I just don't see anybody beating that if they're clicking on all cylinders and AD is going. That's not even me being a Lakers fan. That's just me with LeBron. It could be LeBron and AD somewhere else. I just feel like that those two together, if they're clicking, dude, it's gonna be tough to beat, bro. Just my opinion.
Jeremy, when LeBron goes to the bench, who creates the shot?
Thank you.
But that's what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying though. When LeBron goes to the bench, everybody keeps saying who creates the shot. But we really haven't seen the Lakers this year with Avery Bradley 100%. We haven't seen them. We got waiters now.
But he doesn't create his own shot though.
Yes, he does create his own shot.
Avery
Bradley can create his own shot, and AD can create his own shot. So AD can create. Avery Bradley can create his own shot. No, I didn't say no. You didn't say lead the team. You didn't say lead the team. You said who can create their own shots. Caldwell Pope can create his own shot. You didn't say who can lead a team. You said who can put the ball in the basket. Now AD, if LeBron goes to the bench, AD can carry the team. He carried the Pelicans for years, so AD can carry that team. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. We're gonna have to see, but I don't. Like I said, I can see it, dude. Man,
y'all got one of those twins too over there. I forgot.
Yep, one of the Morris twins.
Yeah, we got one of the Morris twins too.
Here's the thing, though. At the end of the day, LeBron ain't gonna be able to play 38 minutes a game.
I think he will.
Yo, this is your last year, man. This is your only shot. This is his only shot, bro.
Listen. Hey, I agree 100%. Why? I agree 100%, and that's the reason why I say everybody said LeBron wasn't gonna be able to sustain it the whole year. He has. And now they're saying he's not gonna be able to sustain the playoffs. He only got to do it for the playoffs this year. That man is gonna be able to do it every year in the playoffs, even when he wasn't a Laker. LeBron put up crazy numbers in the playoff. He elevates. Like, that's just what he does. I feel like this is gonna be his last year that he does it. He's gonna do it, asterisk or not. Dude, I just feel like that he can do it because we said he couldn't do it the whole year and he did.
Well, here's one thing though, Jeremy. If these numbers keep going up and Central Florida keeps becoming the epicenter of COVID, it ain't gonna happen this year.
Will not be a season.
And that's fine. That's fine. But if it's a season, the Lakers gonna win it.
And they don't have a contingency plan. So it's either Florida or nothing.
Yep.
Well, we playing, and it doesn't matter. They superstars. They can buy the vaccine or something, man. Just let them come and win. They'll figure it out, man. Hey, y'all stop raining on my parade. Y'all just hope it don't happen. Listen,
hey,
man, you know what?
I will say this though.
Come on, Chuck.
This virus was a blessing for LeBron because just like I were talking about, yes, he may not be able to play 38 minutes consistently a game, but he's been given like 3 to 4 months to rest, and you give him that rest, he can just go full steam after that.
Okay, but what we also have to remember, guys, is this: they've had months off. Okay, that they have not played in the NBA season. 8 games is not going to get somebody to where they need to be in 8 games. That's going to become a well-oiled engine in 8 games. Like, that's the reason why
I say the Lakers are gonna do it, because that's the reason why I think it plays in the Lakers' favor. I know we keep saying these young players, but the thing is this: when you have a talent like LeBron or a Kawhi Leonard or AD, you can get back and you can play. Your 80% is better than these chumps that we talking about. These young bucks that just they got fresh legs, stuff like that. We need the time off when we older, but we go out there. We know how to play the game of basketball. We can do it. We can adapt quicker because they are at that superstar level. So I feel like, look at Kawhi. This nigga takes 40 games off a week. Like, he comes in and averages 30 points. You know, we say, wow, he does that. He's not conditioned. He's not well. He's like, dude, he takes 30 games off and he's good. I feel like it's gonna help those older players more than it is those younger players to come back.
But his game is a different style, though. Kawhi's game is a very subtle, I'm just going to finesse you and score style. He's not. I mean, you got to think about everything that LeBron does, okay? And you want this man who is how old?
It don't matter how old he is. He's a superstar.
That it does matter when you play sports. It doesn't matter. I understand he spends millions of dollars every year on his body. I understand that, but we're asking someone who has the weight of the world on his shoulders, right? He has to do so much for his team to be ready to play in an NBA playoff.
Hey, D-Reed, I'm glad that you building this up, and I'm glad Tim is right there. That way, when he do it, when they win a championship, he come back and he's like killing. Now, Greg can have a reason to say, Tim, I told you he was the GOAT. Look at Tim. Watch this. Watch Tim's reaction. Look.
I don't know about the GOAT now. Now you tripping.
Hey, Greg, telling me the GOAT. Look at Greg.
Greg's delusional.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Brian too busy in the weight room jamming E40 and Mystical posting IG videos. He ain't focusing. Hey, he is. Hey, and his daughter brushing his toupee. Did y'all see his daughter combing his toupee on IG?
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's go ball, man.
Hey, I think he about ready to go ball because he's starting to show everybody that he ain't got much hair up there with that video. So he might be going ball pretty soon.
No, he gonna get them hair plugs here soon.
When the season start back, he gonna be fresh. If just for once, want folks to be honest, you don't want LBJ to win. It's okay to be. It's okay to be honest.
Golden State nor the Pacers are in it, so whoever wins it, it is what it is. I'm just saying that it's hard for you to come back after months of being off and try to get right into playing at that speed. Like you have to progress. Your body has to progress into that, or else you will get injured. Like these guys haven't been out here doing full runs. It'd be different if they were doing training camps and all these other things by all means, but they have not done that. So their body is not ready to take on that stress. That's what I'm saying. And this man is about 35 years old. And he gets beat up for a full game.
That's the way I be on. Like whenever I play on Tuesdays, it's been a while. No, listen, man, for real. Hey, D-Reed, I understand what you're saying because it's been a while since I've been on quarantine. I haven't been out there to play with Tim, and I'm about to be 37 on Wednesday. Hey, pull up to my live. Everybody's gonna be there, but I'm about to be 37.
Oh, you be 37? I thought you was turning 40, man.
Hold on, time out. Hey, Jen, am I 37 or 36, bro? Okay, I'm about to be 36. Tim, stop that, man. Stop adding numbers to my age.
40, bro. I didn't know.
Hey, you can still get these buckets at 40, Tim. Keep it up. Look, wifey said you're about to be 36. I don't even know how old I'm about to be.
He about to be 37. He ain't that young. Stop it.
Let's see. SK said Miami matches up with the Lakers really good. Butler on LeBron, Bam on AD, and Iggy Hero Dragic off the bench. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We still at work them. We still at work them. Stop it, Jen. I forgot, man. I can't remember, man. I can't remember, but it is what it is. So yeah, all right. Lakers, off my Lakers, man. Let's get off them. Did anybody watch the ESPYs? I didn't catch it. Did anybody watch it?
I did not.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I watched a little bit of it. A little bit.
Okay, I know they did a tribute to my boy Kobe though. Snoop Dogg did it. That was dope. Seeing that. So they're doing a documentary on Kobe Clutch Sports. Tim, we know Tim don't want to see it, so I'm just gonna take him out real quick. But no, I am excited to see it, even if it is garbage, like Tim says it's gonna be. I mean, but I still want to see it. I don't. It's one of my boys is like, oh, they're probably gonna talk about his whole life and da da da. I'm like, man, it's too soon for that. I feel like it's just too soon for them to do. So it's pretty. Tim, you kind of did some research on it a little bit. It's gonna be just focused on one certain aspect or something.
It's just focused on this the series when the Lakers beat the Celtics.
Oh, okay.
It's got interviews from Derek Fisher and you know, some of those players from that whole run. So,
So
anybody that thinks
2010.
that's going to be like an in-depth thing like The Last Dance, it's not. You know what I mean? It's not even on cable TV. This is going to be on YouTube and Instagram and one other social media platform. So it's not going to be like that. But you know, Jeremy's excited, so we'll be talking about it.
Yeah, you right. We will. You open up your own channel and talk about if you don't want to talk about it. Hey, on this one, we gonna talk about it, man. What you mean? You see how you tried to dummy it down? Y'all see that? I mean, it's not gonna. You know what? He always talking about LeBron fans, and he always go back to MJ. Oh, I mean, it's not gonna be like the MJ thing. I mean, it's the last. It's gonna be something, man. I mean, it's gonna be. Man, shut up, man. During those, you won't be a part of it then. What was that? So that was 2010 because they lost to the Celtics 2007. No, 2008, and then they beat the Magic 2009. So 2010, that'll be the 2010 season that they talking about. Man, okay, I know MJ the GOAT. You deleted too.
Yeah, Kev.
Facts.
Yeah, definitely. I agree, man. Yeah, Trey, he'll get one. He'll get his documentary. It is what it is, man. So have any of you guys, like, do y'all got basketball goals at your crib? Y'all actually be able to hoop? Have y'all been able to touch a basketball? Like what? Nobody? Tim?
Nothing.
Yeah, I got a hoop in the driveway, so you know, I pull it out and you know, get some shots up. I mean, you still can't see me in a point contest, so
man, whatever. Hey, I want one for my birthday. Hold on, let's see if she on here. Let's see.
Hey, Jen, get Jeremy a basketball hoop for his 40th.
Shut up, fool. Ain't nobody 40, bro. That's be lit 41. I ain't 40. Let's see. MJ documentary wasn't all that. Full of vibes.
Oh.
Best part was the sneakers. Best part was the sneakers.
Greg is consistently the biggest MJ hater and Last Dance hater. So die line.
So go.
Nasty right there.
She said, Wyatt is quiet. See what I did there? What's she talking about? Huh? I floss. Hey, Greg, I think he's talking about your comment, bro. That you done started something. Here we go. Every time we talk about, see, why we gotta do this? We gotta bring up Michael Jordan. We gotta talk about the GOAT, and then people start saying this. Now people start they in their feelings. Here we go. Here we go.
I just want to know who's Greg's GOAT then. It ain't
his
him.
GOAT is LeBron. His GOAT is LeBron, D. Reed. It's LeBron.
You know what, Tim? That's not fair. I think he should be here to defend himself. That's not fair.
Bring him in, man. Come on, Greg. Come on in the chat.
That's not right, bro. Hold up.
That's tough.
Hey, Greg, I'm about to send you the link, Greg. Because you see what Tim doing? Tim do all. This is what Tim does.
No, he hates MJ. He hates MJ. Don't dumb it down. He hates MJ.
How can you hate greatness though?
Exactly, D. Reed. How can you hate greatness?
He don't hate him. When is
the last time Greg said something positive about MJ? When?
Probably when he was going to pick up his shoes.
Hold up. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm out.
Yes, we got plenty of J's.
He said it's not LBJ. Okay.
Okay. Well, then tell us who it is, Greg. Come on.
All right, Greg, come on, man. Tell us who it is, man. I wish you wasn't out driving, man. They're coming at you. They're coming at you, bro.
I love it.
I mean, MJ the GOAT, man. We can't deny that, man. He the GOAT.
Undeniable. I'm telling you.
He the GOAT.
Nobody guard that man. Nobody.
Man said D. Reed's face. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get Greg in here, man. Because hey, Greg he be spinning some facts though, Tim. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Tim, I just read your text. Oh man, hey, y'all start talking about my Lakers, man. My bad, bro. My bad. That was my fault. Oh man. Hold up. Let me see. Let's see, Greg. What is that? What is his email? Hold up.
Yo, how far away do you live from Orlando?
About an hour, man. Hour and a half, somewhere in there.
I'm gonna be up that area on July 10th.
Man, holla at me, man. We need to get up. Yes, sir. I'm down. You just let me know. You said the 10th?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take some
for like a couple of days.
Come through, Wyatt.
Yeah, come hoop with us, Wyatt.
Yeah, man.
Let's set it up. Like,
hey, I got Wyatt on my squad. I'm calling Wyatt.
I'm coming. Hey. Yo, it's me, the vintage. Allen's coming
I
up.
got the vintage.
Ty, everybody's coming up, bro.
All right, I got the vintage. You got the vintage. I got Wyatt. It don't matter. That's easy money.
Needs to get the footage.
That's easy money.
Hey, I got D Reed and you got Chuck 3-on-3. What's up?
That's fine. That's easy money.
What?
That's
Oh my god.
Hey, God. Listen. I could tell by the way Wyatt sit back and rock that this man got game, bro. Tim, you be too close to the screen. I know you can't play. So
shut up. What are you talking about?
Let me see. B-Liz, Biz Lawyer said y'all better have masks on out there in the court. In hand sanitizer.
Everybody will be able to look like this.
Come on, guys. We all know it's Jordan followed by LeBron, top 2 of all time. No, Jordan, Kobe. My bad, Smooth.
Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Iverson. What?
I like that lineup.
Say that again, Wyatt.
I just put Iverson in there.
He said Jordan, LeBron. He said Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Iverson.
I like Iverson.
I do like that.
Was something else, man. I had an opportunity to witness him. Who, man?
Yeah,
that's
he's a cool dude, man. I see him all the time too.
Really?
Yeah, he's really cool. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yep.
Hey, Biz Light said, y'all gonna live stream the game? Yes, I will.
I mean, that's
I will.
Giving buckets.
Man, hey, dude, I'm telling you, Tim.
Stop, Jeremy. Just stop.
All right, hold on.
You're officially old on Wednesday, bro.
It don't matter. It don't matter. And stop adding, dude. Every time you say my age, you add by 8 years, bro.
I didn't say your age. I just said you officially old on Wednesday.
I thought you said you 50 years old on Wednesday.
I said officially old.
He's gonna be 40 minus 4.
Hey, Smooth said, Chuck, who's the best out of y'all 3?
Oh, top 3, in my opinion.
No. He said, who's the best out of us 3? Me, you, and Tim.
Oh,
you already know what time it is. Come on, man. Easy money.
I'm gonna say Jeremy only because I haven't seen you play Tim.
Hey,
Chuck, didn't we just tell you that I beat him 1-on-1? That was like a couple months ago.
Oh my God. Okay.
That was like in November.
Hey, Tim, play me again. As soon as the stuff over with, play me again.
No problem.
Hey,
y'all just played one time?
No, yeah, we played one time.
Up to what? Up to what?
It was like 12 1s and 2s, something like that.
Rematch? No rematch?
Yeah, I couldn't play another game after that.
Oh, he busted you that bad, huh?
No, man, I just came out.
Yeah, Wyatt, I did.
Like, I gotta go, man. My wife's calling me.
Whatever, man. All right.
She's making dinner. I gotta go.
I have a feeling D Reed can hoop as well. Yeah, I agree. I think she can.
I think she can.
LeBron's MVP every year, but he's not Kobe and definitely not MJ. I'm gonna say Tim Jones. Well, it doesn't matter. You're a lawyer. You defend people that be lying. It doesn't matter. So let's go to the next person.
Wow. Don't try like that.
Hey, I'm just playing. All right, Major Kicks, man. Hey, y'all hit my dude get to 10K on YouTube. Y'all go check out his content. Another speaker tuber. Go check him out. And he's in Tampa. Hey, he a baller. He can be on my team too.
Pull up.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's get this basketball live stream. Hey, Greg said not Tim.
You know what I mean? He just hates for no reason. No reason hater.
That Buck Nasty coming up, man.
Man, hey, no, I would love to hoop with you guys though. That would be.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Couple weeks.
I'm telling y'all, I really need y'all to record this though.
Oh,
Seriously.
definitely, man. Like
Seriously.
We will on multiple phones, so we see no excuses.
For?
I'm just coming up. It's wifey's birthday, and we going up there and meeting up with a couple of the sneaker guys and stuff. For the first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Biz, like, yeah, that's why I need you to represent me, man. I'm up here doing all kind of fraudulent stuff. So yeah, I need a good attorney. Thank you so much. Oh, so it's wifey's birthday? What?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we going up there, like celebrating a little bit, trying to get new scenery. It's nothing to do in Delaware, we need some hot weather,
Yeah, it's so hot here, boy.
I'm ready.
Oh, you're in Delaware? Why? I thought you was in Philly.
Yeah, Delaware. Yeah.
I think it was in Colorado.
I thought you was in Connecticut, man. I'm gonna keep going with this. D-Reed, where you think you was from?
I ain't even listen. I'm not about to play with y'all. That man, that's my guy.
All right, so I'm about to get Greg on here so he can tell y'all who his GOAT is and why Jordan ain't the GOAT.
Here we go.
Hey, now, hey, y'all give him a second to speak. Hey, give him a second to speak, man. I know
I'm out, y'all.
He's like, let me see. This should be interesting though. Like, cause I talked to him the other day and he was giving me some good facts about LeBron, Kobe, Jordan and stuff like that, but he never told me who he thought the GOAT was. So I would be. It's gonna be a little interesting to find out who that is. Look at D-Reed. She's sitting there like, why are we even having this discussion? Like,
well, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I just hear his reasoning behind it though. What are those reasons?
Now, hey Tim, we got to give a little background. Greg is an older cat that actually watched MJ play quite a bit of games. So, he
watched MJ play a lot of games too. What are you talking about?
That's what he told me. Okay, but we gotta clarify some stuff. Unless you don't know your boys that well, that's what he said. He said he actually watched them live play. Boom. MJ
And
one-on-one.
that's the fact, because it looked good on TV.
It sure do, don't it?
Smooth.
All right, yeah, he's coming on. I don't know, man. I mean,
Yeah.
somebody said Kareem.
Okay. Thank you, Biz Lawyer ATL. I appreciate that.
What is that? Some nails? What's that?
Oh,
I can't see that. No, I'm saying that I didn't see what that was. I can't, man. My eyes bad. I just turned 50, bro. No, I'm not on the Android. I'm on a Mac.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to say,
Sheesh, man.
Emojis like a little different.
Man, they just square boxes on Androids. They're not even. They just square boxes. That's it.
Switch, man. Switch to iPhone.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I can't mess with them iPhones, man.
Until you need a sneaker release, huh?
So Chuck, you gonna keep bringing up bad Bobs?
Yes.
You know what?
Yes.
You know what? All right, boom. That nigga gone too.
Man, you are such a hater, bro. You are a hater.
Hey, I wish I could do this to my employees at my store, bro. Oh, you ain't working today? Boom, out of here.
I know, right?
Hey, why? What? Just walk into work and just remove him from the stream.
Like, I need Jonathan in today.
Yeah, bring him in. I'm gonna send out this link and get him in here, man. For real. All right, here we go. Okay. Hey, what's up, Greg?
What's up?
Muted.
Hey, man.
Muted.
Hey, before we get started, first thing I gotta say is before we get started,
Hey, hold up, man. Hey, if you watching on YouTube or something like that, turn it off, cause it's an echo.
Oh, that's my bad. My phone.
Okay.
First thing we get started, just let everybody know I hate Tim. No, for real. Tim my dog, man. Me and Tim, we go at it all the time. So hopefully nobody taking that personal.
Nah, man, this all love, baby.
D Reed, man, I'm taking back my subscribe.
Me, in fact, I've known Greg longer than I've known Jeremy, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, man, D Reed, I gotta take back my subscribe, man. I thought the Tim was dope. I ain't watching no more.
Hey, Greg. Hey, make sure you follow Wyatt too, man. I'm gonna add him to the.
Yeah, man. I have to follow Wyatt. I don't really know you, bro, but man, hey, man, I see all the kicks, man. That's what's up.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, so Greg, man, hey, the floor is yours, bro. Like,
hey, man, hey, when I release my GOAT, man, y'all finna be shocked, man.
Come on with it.
My GOAT is Kobe, man.
Oh, well,
okay.
That is a shock.
It's shocking. It's shocking for me because everybody. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I'm probably older than all y'all on this panel. So I grew up in the MJ era.
Shut up, Tim.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the MJ era, all that. I mean, I'm an MJ fan, but to me, the biggest thing that surrounds Michael Jordan is the shoes. You know, that's the biggest thing for me. All the other stuff, I mean, you see it out of the basketball player. He's a phenomenal basketball player for his time. He's the greatest to do it for his time. It's never going to be another MJ. But you get athletes like this all the time. I mean, everybody go argue who they think the GOAT is. Some people think it's Kareem. Kareem stopped him. They want him to dunk the ball. You know, there's a lot of people who do different things. I'm a huge LeBron James fan, but by no means do I feel like he's the GOAT. I feel like he's still writing his story. And I feel like everybody, including Tim is the biggest one. He like number one on my list where they won't let the man write his history because all he want to do is MJ. Like if you say who drank water better, he go say MJ. You know what I'm saying? That's me. When I see fans like that, I don't argue with them or debate because it's useless because they act like MJ only played for 6 years. Don't get me wrong. I respect what he do for the game. If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have no Kobe's, no LeBrons, no KD's, no any other player you can name. You're not going to have them. I respect that. So MJ is what it is. So I have no debates on that. But I just hate the way Tim go at it. Tim just go at it like it's nothing else in life but MJ. Like I honestly believe when he was born, his first word probably was MJ. You know
MJ is hey, so Maddie said MJ is only third best.
Yeah, hey, I like that. I like that. I like
that. Hey. We got Tim Jones chimed in. MJ is the GOAT.
Hey, but it's cool though, man. Everybody, like if you ask anybody from whoever was born between,
I'm about to block this guy. He's spamming the chat.
75 and 85, they probably gonna say MJ. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody born after that, they gonna be like LeBron or Kobe. I mean, it's just the times. See, that's what confused me about Tim, because by the time he started liking MJ was playing for the Wizards. But see, but you know what I'm saying? Only reason we cool like that because we both went to FSU. We worked together at one point in time. So that's why. But all that, if I would have met Tim at Florida State, he would have said MJ, I probably would have walked across the yard, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, for real. That's what's up.
Hey, so Maddie, hey, you made this comment, bro. You can't make that comment without stating the two that's ahead, bro.
You gotta know.
That man lit the fire and walked away.
Hey, that boy, hey, he threw gasoline. He just walked. Didn't light it or nothing. He said, "I'm gone." Let's see, Smooth 23. Greg, I know LeBron is still playing, but by the time the time he's done going to be above Kobe, I think he already is. No disrespect to Kobe.
Hey,
statistically.
So let's say this though. If you play in more seasons, in more games, does those stats solidify you being better because
No.
you played more. So, I mean, you're naturally going to have more stats. When you're a player of that caliber, you're going to have more stats.
I agree and disagree with that. I agree with the fact that, yeah, if you play longer, of course, but you can't fault a player for being healthy that still want to play. I mean, that's like, to me, Vince Carter should have outscored everybody. He been playing since I was -5.
Facts.
I mean, you can't fault it. That's like if you see football, are you mad at Emmitt Smith because he got the rushing title over Walter Payton? I mean,
no, I don't think you can be not so much can you be mad, but it is, to me, in my opinion, if you're gonna compare people, if you're gonna compare players to say who's better, I think you do have to do it within the time frame of the years that they play, in my opinion, because it's just like, if that's the case, I could easily say, well, if Jordan would have played as long, then he would have, based on his average numbers, then if we average it out, then he could have been, you know what I'm saying, if he would have stayed healthy. I just feel like that when people tell me these stats, oh, LeBron's better because of stat. And I understand people that's in the future, 20 years from now, people that's not watching, all they're going to see is stats. So I can see how they can be, clouded because it's like all they see is stats. But for us living through both generations, it's kind of like, okay, well, yeah, but it took you, 4 more years to do that. MJ done it in two less years. It just kind of like, to me, it's like it has to play a big factor in it, just to me. But
I mean, it's going to play a factor, but then there's a lot of things that play factors. First of all, everybody knew Jordan was throwing up 40 shots. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at him. Come on, the dude, he probably the greatest scorer of all time. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the titles I think he carries. But then you might get a player like even LeBron. It might, he gonna have probably the highest. He could probably have the most points. But you got to look what position he came from to do that. You know what I'm saying? And there's gonna be somebody probably from we don't even know yet that might come out the woodwork somewhere and score more than everybody. Is that person gonna be better than LeBron, Michael, Kobe, whoever else? You just never know. So I mean, my whole thing is let people write their history.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody want to compare Michael because not one time y'all never heard me compare LeBron and Michael ever, because I don't. The man's still writing his title.
But they two different players though.
I mean, I agree with that. Hands down. I mean, I think, if you're a shooting guard, what you supposed to be doing? Shooting the damn basketball.
Yeah. So Matty gave us his top 3: Kobe, Kareem, MJ. Look at
White.
He said, "Hey, Wyatt, get your boy."
What's wrong? You just don't like it because they put MJ third. But
there's nothing right about what he just said there. There's nothing. Maddie can't even argue that.
Hey, Tim, you're doing exactly what he said that you do live in action.
Hey, GB don't lie. GB don't lie. How about that?
What did he say?
He said, "GB don't lie." I said, "You're doing exactly what he said that you do every time somebody talk about MJ or give their opinion. You start saying it's not true."
I said, prove it. How can you actually prove that? Kobe, Kareem, MJ. I just want to hear it.
The only thing is one thing Michael Jordan has over every player in the world. That's his global icon level. Nobody will ever in life match that ever again. That's the only thing he has over everybody. Okay, yeah, he got the 6. Kareem got 6 rings. There's other people got 6 rings. His 6-ring run, by far, is probably one of the greatest runs I've ever seen in any sports life. I mean, they say he might have won 8 if he'd have never left. I don't think he would have won 8, but hey, who knows?
Tim, stop with this, man. All right, so hold on. Let me get to these chats. So Maddie said LeBron is great. You actually have to take into account LeBron's ability to stay healthy as part of his greatness. Biz Law, you agree with that? It goes beyond stats. He's a team player and a great leader on and off the court. Yeah, especially when he punking somebody.
We talking about LeBron because I hear he ain't a good team.
He's talking about Jordan punking.
Okay.
Punking old dude.
Now we talking about LeBron.
He was talking about how LeBron was great with his physical abilities. Well, I could show you that Jordan was greater, going through physical challenges himself with a 97 so-called flu game. Like, he didn't have the flu, but dude wasn't.
That man had no flu. That man had a fake game.
Yeah,
A fake game. they should remake the shoes. They should
remake.
Well, hey, but you know what though? Like medicine and everything, technology has changed. So I mean, you know, I think it's a little bit with all the advancement in technology. You would think a lot of these players will be a lot healthier nowadays. But they do rest and miss a lot of games compared to back in the day. You didn't see many players sitting out. So I mean, the wear and tear on Jordan's body was like, I mean, through the roof. Even Kobe just like played through everything. Let's see, players these days have even more of a commitment to their overall health and well-being to ensure that they play well. LeBron is a perfect example. And then Floss agrees with Tim. He said that's foolish. That's foolish. The Skyhook. MJ shoes will always make him the GOAT. Tim, will you stop commenting, bro? People who say Jordan is the GOAT seek attention. Yes, okay. So that I mean,
he's not the GOAT, dog.
I mean,
it's okay, man. A lot of people.
So great.
The debate is not for everybody to agree, though.
Hey, Greg, that's the reason why it's a great debate. Hey, so Greg, let me ask you a question. What does LeBron have to do to finish out his career for you to say he's the GOAT, or is it anything that he can do?
I mean, only thing he can do, I mean, if he actually plays another 3, 4, 5 years, he got to win at least 2 championships. That's just my opinion. I mean, off court, he's the GOAT. On the court, he got to win at least 2 more. I mean, right now, yes, he could be a part of the conversation, but it'll be hard to plead the case. But he's done some great things to make him a part of the conversation. But he has to win it. Definitely, he has to win this season if they play. And then he has to pull off 1 out of the next 2. I don't know how that's going to look because, I mean, everybody going to be at full strength. But, I mean, hey, they've been doubting that kid since he's been on the cover of Sports Illustrated. So.
All right, well, we'll see. So he needs a total of what? 5 championships for you to feel like he.
I mean 5. I mean, because here's the thing: if he win this year, it's on. First of all, let me first say he's the most disrespected superstar of all time. Let me first say that. I'm gonna say that. That's why he laughing because Tim disrespected him. Like really, like, at the bottom, like Tim, he had.
Ron was a part of the Heatles. I don't disrespect that man.
All right, hold on. Tim's out of here. He said Heatles again.
If he win this year, it's only an asterisk if LeBron win this year. That's it. Anybody else win, there's no asterisk. That's the standard they done set for this man. So, but that's why I feel like even if he win this year, he got to come back and win next year, or sometime before he leaves.
All right, well, hey, D Reed, Smooth 23 said, D Reed, where did you hear about LeBron in terms of how he is as a teammate?
Just heard that it's hard to be around him outside of basketball, and you know it's all about the game though. You don't have to like who your teammates are, but as long as when y'all on that court, y'all accomplish that common goal, then but yeah, people just say that he's not someone that they tend to like to be around. But who really knows? Because I'm not on his team, so yeah. I know.
Maddie said it's facts. I'm trolling over here. I like Maddie, boy. Smooth 23 agree with you, Greg, that LeBron got to win again. LeBron has had the most pressure of any superstar since he was in high school.
Yeah, he love LeBron. Being 7 foot, almost 7 foot in 300 pounds.
Love LeBron, my favorite player in the NBA right now, but he's taking too many L's in the finals. So I guess they're saying that he can't be in the GOAT status or talk because he's taking too many L's.
But I feel like LeBron put too much pressure on himself. He came out into the league. What did he do when he first came into the league? He chose number 23. Like that's basically him telling people that he's on Jordan's level.
I mean, what kid didn't use 23? Come on, man.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be doing that.
Even your Houston Rockets, they've been wearing 23.
You're trying to build yourself. Why are
In
you
the league,
that's
the league wearing it.
yourself. Be yourself.
You got to think about it. LeBron did exactly what a superstar is supposed to do. You get drafted to the worst team in America, period. And then you drag them and you drag them and you drag them. MJ went to the worst team in America. He got drugged till Scotty got there.
Ooh.
So I mean, let's play some context on it.
Nah,
Tim, I don't want to hear nothing. Tim, if you go out and go 40 or 50 and lose, that means nothing. That means nothing. That's just and another fact with Tim. Here's the difference between me and Tim. We both went to Florida State. I'm the biggest Florida State fan in America, but I will tell you, the last 5 years they've been super trash. Tim still think they're the greatest team in the world.
We are.
I'm a real sports fan. At the end of the day, regardless of what team I rock.
Jameis Winston is the greatest college quarterback ever. No debate. Don't ask.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, thank you. Don't get me wrong. Jameson was great. He's not the greatest football. He's not the greatest football. Come on, Tim.
Greatest quarterback ever.
I know it.
That man, he in the New Orleans, right? The Noya.
Yeah, he with the Saints, man. He with the Saints.
He about to ride that.
I mean, Jordan did just what a superstar is supposed to do. When you get to the finals, you win. That's what he did. That's respect.
Tom Brady lost a bunch of Super Bowls.
Oh, we're talking about your man, Jeremy. Get on him. Get on him.
And we also hear that he cheated too. But
I mean that's what we hear. But just like you said, you wasn't there, and I wasn't there to witness this, so we don't.
That'd be a great discussion. That'll be a great discussion. Cheating in sports. I mean, it
happens all the time.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a Tom Brady fan by no manner, but I respect the man game. But I mean, okay, if the ball flat, you still got to catch it and throw it.
Yeah, true.
Regulations, maybe my Colts would have won. I'm just saying.
I mean, I ain't say, hey, I'm not taking away nothing from that.
Hey, maybe shoulda, woulda, coulda. I don't know. Tim, what you do?
End of this year too.
Don't forget how many consecutive finals appearances LeBron James went to, which is extremely hard.
But he didn't win though.
But you know what though? Let me say something about that. Everybody keeps saying he didn't win, and I truly get that he didn't win. But that is tough to do though, bro. Like that is very tough to get to the finals, carry a team to the finals. And you even said it yourself. He does a lot for all of his teams, and that could be some of his fault that he puts in and he doesn't delegate enough. Like he's a manager, he don't delegate his tasks enough. He has to be there, hand in the pot. But to be able to carry teams consistently to the finals, yes, you lost, but that is a huge accomplishment.
Right. Listen, can I just say that?
Any excuses for losing, but you can't win them all.
What are you trying to prove, and what stat is that says, "Oh, we made it to the finals"? Like what? I've never understood.
I'm not trying to prove anything, but what I'm saying is this: to sit back and say that making it to the finals because you didn't win it is not an accomplishment. Like how is that not you put your team in a position to be there? Like that's an achievement. So if it's not a stat, if you say, oh, it doesn't matter, they might as well should have not been there. So would you rather be there and try have an opportunity to win, or would you rather be home watching? Like it's kind of like, I mean, you can't negate the fact that he did put his team in a position to be there to win. Did they lose? I'm not saying that they didn't lose, but I mean the whole object is to get there.
But you're either the last place loser or the first place loser.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody remembers the Buffalo Bills for losing 4 straight Super Bowls.
No, and I'm not saying, but I'm not saying. But see, listen to the way y'all coming at it. I'm not saying that they're remembered. I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying it should be something that should be plastered on the wall. what I'm saying is look at the body of work and how hard it is to do that and to carry a team every single year as an athlete. Think of it as a job. Tim, you go to work every single day. Okay, let's say you don't hit the numbers. Let's say at the end of the month or at the end of the year, you're right there, but you don't hit your numbers every single year, but you're right there. You're second place every single year. In my opinion, you put yourself in a position to be at first place. Did you get it? No, but you worked hard because at the end of the day, it's their job. This is what they're supposed to do. So to negate it because he didn't win it, I just feel like that's not fair. I feel like that's not fair as an athlete in his body of work. Just my opinion.
Life's not fair. So.
What does that say about him that he can get him there, but he can't close the deal?
He's Chris Webber. He's not a finisher.
And to me, and that's what makes Jordan the GOAT. He got him there. He closed the deal every single time that he went.
And I get that, but I'm not comparing it to Jordan. I'm just talking about LeBron and what he's done. Like, and I feel like that's like if we're talking about just what he's done, not the fact that he didn't finish the deal. Like I said, who wouldn't want to be on that big stage trying to win every single year, having an opportunity to win? I just feel like that we can't say that. What stat is that, or where are we measuring that? Like, what does that mean? Nobody remembers that. Nobody's remember. It's amazing. We say nobody remember it, but that's the first stat that everybody throw up when they want to say he's not the GOAT. Of course they remember it. How you say you don't remember it, but that's the first thing we throw up every time. He made it to the final spot. He didn't win.
He lose. We count.
That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that we always say, well, he got there, but he didn't finish. He got there, but we say it's not important. Then why do we bring it up in the argument?
They bring it up because that's the only thing that some people feel that Michael Jordan has over LeBron. But I reverse it. And this is to further prove my point with the MJ elitists is what I call them. Is the ones that can't listen to anything about MJ. LeBron went 9 times. If he would have happened to win 9, Michael Jordan still the GOAT. Am I right, Tim? Yes, you don't even have to answer. But that's what I'm saying. But I'm not sitting here arguing about LeBron being the GOAT. I'm on your side. You know what I'm saying, Jeremy? You know, to the fact of look at what the man do. You know what I'm saying, and how he get there. I mean, to be honest, I think about 3, maybe even 4 of those finals. I don't even believe he should have went just because of those trash teams that went with him. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. But hey, I'm not on the court. I ain't an NBA player. I ain't even close to an NBA player. Whatever. But I just go by what I see. Like when he beat the Pistons, that's the Pistons' fault. They should have let LeBron beat them then. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. It don't matter if to be honest, it don't matter what LeBron James does for the rest of his life. He's not gonna be the GOAT. He's not gonna let him be the GOAT.
Hey Tim, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Yeah. So it kind of goes along with what you asked me. So if you had the opportunity to have a player on your team that can get your team to the finals every single year, would you not want him on your team?
That means I need to go get another player who can actually win me a final.
I didn't ask you that. See, that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that look, Tim, all I'm saying is that you don't know if he can win it or not. Let's say we don't know that, but we know he can get you there every single year. Would you want that person on your team?
And to be honest, man, it ain't about.
So based on your question, yeah, I want him on my team, right?
So I guess what I'm saying is that if it doesn't matter about getting there, then why do people want him on? When he came to the Heat, were you not saying to? And I remember when he went there, was you not saying we're going to the finals, like we're gonna win? That's what you were saying because this guy that you're saying that what does it matter going there? He lost, like he took your team to the final. What was it, 3 years? But what I'm saying, it's important. It's obviously it's important to you too. Whenever he's going to your team, if he went to the Warriors, right?
What I'm saying though is, yeah, I would want a player that's going to be able to get me there every year. But this man has now created a trend of getting there and not crossing the finish line. Do I want that player? No, I'm good on that player.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Let me debate him on that one. You get a player that gets you there. It's not the player, it's the people around the player. One player cannot win by themselves. Nobody can do that. Nobody.
This man's stats be crazy in the finals, bro, and in the playoffs. Like, we can't say it's
when your second option is Della Dover, whatever the crap his name was, you ain't finna win. That you better all put me there and lose.
And then he played against the Warriors too, bro. That team, the Warriors team, nobody was gonna beat them, bro. Like, nobody was gonna beat the Warriors.
Those are the teams that he constructed. So what are we talking about?
The teams players getting hurt. You can't win with a trash team.
Well, he shouldn't have put it together then.
I mean, you can make that.
I agree with you on that.
The teams he played for: Steve Kerr, Jed Bushler. These aren't exactly guys that are star players.
Look at.
Smooth. Let me tell you something here.
You know I love Golden State, but if Durant did not make the weakest move ever, LeBron would have the 4th ring already.
I agree with that. I agree with that about Golden State.
Durant. They won without Durant. Okay.
They weren't gonna win that second year. They weren't gonna win.
When your boy figured out how to beat them, then y'all had to go sign superhero, and then that it was out of reach then.
Superhero. He said superhero.
We took a page out of his book and we went and we were.
I'm not mad at what y'all did. I'm just telling you what happened. I'm not mad
You
at
like Golden State?
Hey,
I ain't know you like Golden State.
Look at why it's like Golden State.
Golden State? How did that happen? I want to hear that story. I want to hear that story. When did this start?
Nah, she been watching with her since they was Run TMC. I respect that.
Run TMC.
I need to see evidence.
I respect that.
Man, I'm way behind on these chats. Hold up. MJ got to final 6 times and won. LOL. Next subject.
Cool.
LeBron's kind of like a chameleon in that way. He can kind of take on the role that his team needs him to take on.
Except for the winning one. The player and the coach. But when it's time to win, it's fine.
Boy, I bet not ever in life see you do a LeBron James sneaker review.
No, you won't.
You won't ever. I'm telling you, better not ever do that.
Hey, D Reed, he about to watch all your videos. Get them views up, girl.
Hey, listen. One thing I don't do, I ain't going back to see nothing. The ones that I catch, though, I'm talking about. If they come out with the platinum silver LeBron infrared 39s, I bet not ever see you do.
I don't.
Boy, I'm gonna be on there. Hey, I might put you on. Where you in Dayton? We gonna be on Dayton CBS channel.
And I stopped rocking with him when he left Cleveland the first time. I
agree. His shoes did kind of go down.
Yeah.
Look at that. So I agree with that.
When he first came in the league, I felt that he really had a love and a passion for the game. And then when he went over to Miami, I was young.
Have you ever been to Miami? Huh?
Yeah.
How long did you stay in Miami?
I usually stay a week at a time.
You ain't stay that long enough. You get there 2-3 months, it's over.
So hold up. Biz Larry said you must have to be a sneakerhead to get on the top row. Nah, man, you can come in. You can come in next time we do a freestyle one. You can come in. Holler at us, man. Let me know. You need to help. You need help. It's a team game. Brian had Eric Snow on his squad. LOL. Oh, okay. I seen the LOL. I was about to say.
Laughing about Eric Snow. Eric Snow moved that ball and he played defense.
Eric Snow was Eric Snow was solid.
Not LeBron got there.
Yeah, but he was up. He was that Gary Payton and Karl Malone by the time he got to LeBron. Until LeBron, Bill's like, okay, Tim, this one for you. Jordan needed Scotty, who was great as well.
He did, and
Kobe played with Shaq. Jordan had Pippen, and great role players. LeBron's team never haven't been as good.
Oh, hold on.
The best role player LeBron had is probably D-Wade. Everybody else, you never know if they was gonna make it to the next game.
D-Wade, Kyrie, K-Love.
Wasn't good before the Heat.
I'm talking about being ready to play, not hurt. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about what they doing. A lot All the players he played with, they done put up some stats, but they've been hurt. Can't play when you're hurt.
So MJ ain't win until he got help. Plus, he had a great management up top, man. Oh no, bro. I'm just telling y'all, man. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just here to be the moderator, man. You know, I'm just telling y'all what I know. I know Tim would take LeBron in his squad any day. I know that's facts. I got that out of this conversation tonight. Right, Tim?
Tim will pick up MJ right now. First player. First player.
MJ right now.
Right now. If you put LeBron and MJ and you had to make one pick, I guarantee he pick up MJ.
No, Tim. If you could pick between LeBron and MJ right now, you'll pick MJ. Like MJ right now.
Don't let him lie. When you talking about starting, we talking about pick up basketball.
He's a much smarter player. IQ was out of the roof.
So hold on, time out. You would take MJ right now, whatever, Tim.
See, I told you. You can't talk to the elitists, man.
I'm just trying to make the chat go, man. I'm just trying to make the chat
go. I got a big question. I've been dying to hear the answer to this. I done heard a lot of fluff.
Greg, we only have a few more minutes left in the chat, man.
It's cool, man. This question don't even pertain to you because you don't even deal in this business.
What's up, my Keek Sick? Appreciate you tuning in, man. What's going on?
In the background. Now, I know everybody feel like sometimes they're a sneakerhead and all that jazz. Do you feel like you're a sneakerhead just because y'all have a majority of Michael Jordan tennis shoes, or do you guys do a variety?
I do everything.
I do. I got a lot. I got a lot of different ones. Jordan ones are my favorite ones. That's why you see mostly Jordan ones behind me. But no, I got a variety too, man. I like comfort shoes. Like I really don't wear my Jordan ones that much. I wear a lot of Adidas, like NMDs. I wear a lot of Pumas, stuff like that, because I'm just constantly out and about on my feet. So
I respect that, because I had a debate. Another guy, he got every Jordan you could imagine, but that's all he has. He claims he's a sneakerhead. And I tell him, bro, you're not a sneakerhead. You're a Michael Jordan fan.
Well, I mean, but this is the thing. Like, I feel like that if it's swag, if what compels you to shoes is MJ, is Jordans, then that's his niche. Like, he's a Jordan head. He's sneakerhead. But I feel like if somebody's telling you that what solidifies you as a sneakerhead is that it doesn't matter the variety of shoes you have, it's the amount of Jordan sneakers you got. I feel like you can't. Like, that's a false statement. Like, I mean, I know a cat that collect cowboy boots. Like, I mean, that's just what he rocked. That's what he like on his feet. So I mean, I can't knock him for that.
Hey,
he ain't got no MJ. He ain't got no Jordans anywhere, but he got some snake skins that's kind of fire that I thought about rocking. To be honest with you, hey, Wyatt, I'm about to switch up the channel, Wyatt.
You put them snake skins on a couple pair of Air Max. I'm your boy.
Hey man, I'll wear some basketball shorts, ashy knees, and some snake skins, baby, for our own feet, man. Hey, click clacking them for real. But hey, so D Reed, what you think? Do you think the Jordan solidified or what?
No, to be honest, I mean, I grew up in an era where we had so many different things and so many different options that Jordan was just a bonus. You know, there was so much heat out there. And so I've gone with that throughout my years. You know, I'm going to rock whatever I like. I don't really care what name brand it is. If I like it, I'm going to rock it. And so I have a lot of things, and I have a lot of interest in things. So, no, I'm not just focused on Jordans.
What's your go-to shoe?
If I'm going out, man.
Any shoe. This is for everybody. Chuck, him, everybody. In the panel. Titan, the go-to shoe.
If I'm running some errands, I'm probably going to throw on a Air Max, to be very honest with you.
Okay.
If I'm running errands or something like that.
I was mad you didn't get them supernovas on your thing, though.
I know. That's tough. And now I'm hearing that some stores are actually selling them in a size 7. So I'm like, man, I might come across them. But yeah.
My go-to shoe would be a Vapor Max. Yeah.
What's up? Chuck?
My
Yeezys.
Yeah. All my Yeezys that I got during Christmas. Those are my ultimate go-to.
Hey, hold on. Hey, so this mine. What is this?
That's
Is anybody Hirachi?
Yes,
A 94 Hirachi. This is my shoe. This is what I wear all the time, man. I don't care what I'm wearing. Like
Jeremy,
this
I've never seen you wear that. I've never seen you wear that.
You've never seen me out and about. I'm coming to play basketball straight from work.
I see you every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, I see you.
Tim, where do I be coming from?
CVS.
Work. Did you say CVS? That's it. Hey, bro. That man said CBS. Hey, enough is enough, bro.
Man, up here, man. He been quiet the whole time. I feel like he's finna pull out some fire.
Hey, enough is enough, bro. Come on.
One of the next shoes I want is like an all red shoe that I thought I would just really like.
So my key 6 said it's more than love for shoes, bro, all kinds. I don't see nobody reviewing Reeboks like the question. AKA, I'm actually on the 25th gonna be picking up those Kamikaze 2s again. I hooped in those way back in the day. The Sean Kemp ones. I sold my green and black ones, so I really want those black and white Sean Kemps. I'm hoping that they sit for a little bit too. That's actually a prayer I get too, because like I said, I hoop in them. I like Puma and shell toes.
Mm-hmm.
Man, shell toes were the joints, boy.
Yeah, they were.
Rock them chunkies at D-Reed. NY now,
man.
both of them got the chunkies, man.
Yeah, that probably was one of that's probably one of the greatest.
I sold mine already. I sold them.
Oh, you sold them what?
Yeah, they wasn't my size. They was 10.5. They was too big
okay.
anyway.
Came out.
Hey, I would have did with White. I'd be grabbing the sales. So
hey, White, that's my size. So if you need to get rid of something, hit me up, bro.
Hey, man.
I didn't know. Next time I hit you, bro.
Hey, Tim, you want from the bottom, Chunky Dunkins, brother.
Yeah, so what? You see how quiet White is, boy. He finna hit you.
I got a smooth 2K off them joints.
He got 2K up. Hey, that boy. Hey, Tim, 2K. You ready? Let me see his face. He's like, no.
That's just like them off-white 5s I got rid of last week.
Yeah.
You made some money off those, definitely.
Boy, talk about 4K.
Woo wee.
Them off-white 5s that we had to get in the raffle.
Man.
Yeah.
Man, I just got rid of them last week.
So Maddie said Ultra Boost also. We got some Prestos and Yeezys. Shoes are an art, showing a person who you are from your feet.
That's
Feel
right.
you. Look at Jen, CBS. Tim, come on, bro. Man. Why has a pair of all red Keeks? LOL. Why show do?
I got a couple of them.
You got a couple of them.
You got them red Octobers?
Yeah.
He's so dude. That's major right there. That's like the best red. That's like the best red shoe out to me.
Hey, and then everybody keep talking about some. They going Nike gonna re-release them. I'm like, bro, stop that,
not, man.
Stop that.
Man, hey, listen.
I'm gonna sell them right as soon as I hear it.
Yep.
Hey,
I'm telling you, and then just get them when they drop again.
Yep. That's the dopest red shoe out. Period.
Yeah, that's a nice keep right there. But shoot, man. All right, man. We're gonna get off here, man. Everybody that's in here, I appreciate it. Like I said, subscribe to everybody. I'll put Wyatt's everybody's favorite link down in the description section as well. I will be doing my birthday live on Wednesday. You'll be seeing D-Reed. You'll be seeing Wyatt. Everybody come in. Like, let's celebrate.
You giving away stuff, right?
No, listen. I was just gonna say I'm not giving away $750 like B Lit did. Hey, he'll be on the line. Maybe I can persuade him to give something away. You feel me? But
that's the plan. Let's do it.
That's the
give away to you.
Yeah, he talking about some. Hey, bro, he told somebody I was giving away a house, and somebody DM me asking me was I giving away a house, bro.
That's why I'm about to tell Jen, y'all better start looking for a place to stay.
Man, like, come on, bro. Who gonna give away a house
tomorrow? Realtor knocking on your door. Hey, B Lit set me here.
Man, I'm like, come on, like, hey, and let's be lit. Got something in the makings for your boy to stay at, man. I'll move if he gonna buy me another spot. Man, that's it, man. Let's see, Maddie. Great chat. Hey, man. Yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in. All right. I floss. All right, man. We're gonna get off
here.
Hit
that like button. Hit that like button for my boy Kicknology, man. Hit the like button. Hit it. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Hey, but we'll be here next Monday, y'all. Hey, y'all take it easy. We out of here.
Have a good night.